And we were live to Venezuela once again, where the consultative referendum is being held. And let's listen to some statements. We are seeing now the images of Diosdado Cabello that is in the poll that is going to exercising his right to vote. And we have there Diosdado Cabello, that is the deputy of the National Assembly of Venezuela, exercising his right to vote. And let's remember that today Venezuela is having the consultative referendum on the Essequibo, on the territory of Guyana, Essequibo, and the polls opened at 6 a.m. and they will be open through the whole day. And people of all sectors can go and exercise their right to vote. And we see also in the images of Diosdado Cabello that is there in the poll, exercising his right to vote. Let's remember that the Venezuelan referendum consultative is in defense of Essequibo, Guyana, and Venezuela is expressing his right to vote and to defend its territory. We're seeing right now the images of Diosdado Cabello voting, exercising his right to vote. And let's remember that a National Electoral Council activated 15,000 voting centers and 28,000 polling stations as of 6 o'clock in the morning. And this deployment of machines, the electoral material, and completing processes will allow voters to exercise the right to vote in an effective manner. The President of the Republic, Nicolás Maduro, exercised his right to vote early in the morning, and also Desi Rodriguez, the vice president of the country, did it as well a few minutes ago, and Jorge Rodriguez as well. We are still seeing the images of Diosdado Cabello there in the poll that is just signing in there and greeting all the people. And all the Venezuelan people are going to the votes, and the only thing that they need to have is the identification card, even if it is expired. We're seeing that Diosdado Cabello is getting out of the polls, and right now he's just greeting the people. He's just greeting the people there, the people that said hello to him. And the journalists are making some statements, they're making some questions. Let's see if he is going to answer them. Let's listen to the answers of Diosdado Cabello.
This is an unprecedented historical election thanks to the initiative of the National Assembly, consulting our people on the Essequibo's dispute, defending the Guyana Essequibo. So we have been seeing the tranquility, peace, and conscience of our people. Voting is very easy. There is no trouble at all. It's just an imprint, and it is a single vote. Each person is just a single vote. There's no way of doing otherwise. So the people of Venezuela are the ones who decide the future of Venezuela. And so betraying all the voting, not voting would be betraying the legacy of our Guyana Essequibo. How could you describe this consultative referendum in which it is the first time that all sectors participate? Well, this is a sum of forces, not necessarily revolutionary forces, but all different political forces. It's a campaign in which all Venezuela is activated and is participating, voting on the 5 questions to affirm to support our homeland. This is one of the times that the Venezuelan people have gone to the polls to vote massively. It's a big concentration. So the ExxonMobil's employees have remained in their homes, but those who believe in our rights of the Guyana Essequibo are here. Our Constitution establishes in Article 71 that the fundamental affairs must be consulted to the people. So we have a democracy, a participative democracy. The people takes the decisions, and the people points out our roadmap to follow. So these are the 5 fundamental questions on this referendum, and so we could have a school campaign for the next challenges we may pose. All together, all Venezuelans together, the ExxonMobil's employees are isolated, annihilated, but the ones who love the Venezuela are here. So Guyanese president has allowed ExxonMobil's exploitation in Essequibo, but he had made a pronouncement regarding this issue. What would be your opinion? Well, it's an employee of the ExxonMobil. He responded to the interests of ExxonMobil's interests. He didn't have to send a message to Venezuelans, because Venezuelans are very aware, they are very conscious of our rights. I read yesterday a press release that 26 billion from exploitation, the ExxonMobil has left $22 billion and just left the people of Guyana $3 billion. So we are just voting with a lot of conscience. On December 4th, Venezuela is going to count up with 24 states. The 5 question it started like this: if people agrees on creating the Essequibo state, so that question make us more excited, because it's the nationality and the development plans of actions for that area. We have not usurping anything from Guyana. That's always been ours. We are just having the support of our people, and that determination that no one can't rob us that territory. The Geneva Agreement is very clear. Anything concerning this issue must be of mutual accord, of mutual agreement. So just you have to ask the people. No one recognizes the arbitrary award in this country. So we are going to the polls very peacefully, with a lot of conscience and with determination that the Guyana Essequibo is ours, is of Venezuela, and no one could rob that territory from us.
And we're listening to the statement of Diosdado Cabello, and he expressed that Venezuela should maintain united on this whole day, and that Venezuelans are sending a message to the whole world on exercising his right to vote on this special day on the consultative referendum on the Essequibo territory.